Hello everybody and welcome to another mystery box function challenge. In this purple mystery box there is some math and your challenge is to figure out what that is. You can try this out by using the link in the description, and when you think you've got an idea, come on back and see if we get the same thing. Alright, let's try a 0. Okay, so 0 gives us 0. How about a 1? 1 gives us 9. Wow. Let's try a negative 1. Not a number. So are we dealing with a square root function? We've seen that not a number a lot when we try to take the square root of a negative. How about a negative 2? And maybe a negative 5 just to double check. So it looks like negative numbers are not allowed. Let's put in a 2. Oh, and we're already off the graph, and that's a 12 and a non-repeating decimal, so that would fit with a square root function. But boy, is that steep. So I think we have square root of x, but I also think we have some kind of big multiplier here. And actually, it's not too hard to figure out what the multiplier is, or to have a good guess. You look where you've put in 1 to the square root of x, and whatever that number that comes out should be the multiplier, unless you've got other stuff going on. But I don't think so. A 0 is at 0. So I think this is kind of the base function just with a multiplier on it. So let's try that and see if we can predict another point. So 9 times, if our function is 9 times the square root of x, if I put in, let's put in a 4, that's an easy value. If 4, take the square root of that, you get 2, and then multiply it by 9, you'd get 18. So let's try a 4 in here. And we did get 18. And if I put in a 9, I would take the square root of that and get 3, and then multiply that by 9, I'd get 27. So let's put in a 9. And there's 27. So I think we've got this. I think it's just that really steep square root function. So let's try to reveal this. And there it is, 9 times the square root of x. And then we can graph that as well. So it hardly looks like that square root function we're used to seeing, because we can't see very much of it before it shoots up off the graph at a really steep angle. Well, how did that go for you? Did you figure out that was a square root function? Let me know. Thanks, everybody.